You think a loyal dog would never be mad at you? Rob, dogs can get upset quietly, sadly, and in a way that hurts more than a growl. Have you ever seen your dog turn away when you walk through the door? No running up, no wagging tail, no joy like before. Could it be that something you did hurt them? This video reveals 11 subtle yet unmistakable signs that your dog is upset with you and waiting for you to make it right. 1. Your dog avoids your touch. You reach out to pet them, and they pull away or step back like they don't want you to touch them anymore. Dogs are emotional beings, and physical contact is one of their deepest expressions of love. When your dog starts avoiding your familiar touch, it's not normal. It's not just preference. It may be a sign of emotional hurt or quiet resentment. Maybe you scolded them too harshly, ignored them for too long, or they simply feel unloved. Don't dismiss that small gesture. For a dog, pulling away is often their only way of saying, "I'm hurt by you." Have you ever seen your dog do that? But the next sign might break your heart even more. 2. Refusing to follow familiar commands. You say sit, they look away. You gesture come, they stay still, giving you a cold stare. Dogs aren't robots. If your dog suddenly refuses to obey commands they used to know well, it's likely not forgetfulness, it's emotional withdrawal. Like a sulking child, a dog may become uncooperative when they feel abandoned, scolded, or no longer trust you. So especially if you've yelled or shown frustration during training, they remember, and they may choose to tune you out. Don't underestimate that silence. It's their way of saying, "I'm not ready to forgive." Ever had this happen? Tell me about it. And sometimes, they won't even meet your eyes anymore. Or 3, avoiding eye contact. You look at them, they look away, their eyes dodge yours like they can't face you. To dogs, eye contact is deeply intimate. When they love and trust you, they'll lock eyes with you as if to say, "I'm here, by your side." But if your dog suddenly avoids your gaze, especially during tender moments, it may signal unease or emotional distance. They're not trying to avoid confrontation. They're expressing emotional pain. If their eyes used to be your connection, then looking away is a form of distance. Have you lost that gaze? And if your dog no longer relaxes near you, it's a real warning sign. 4. Staying alert even when close to you. They lie beside you, but their bodies tense, ears perked, eyes darting, no relaxation. A happy dog lies on their back, belly up, maybe even snoring away beside you. That's total trust. But if they stay on high alert, even when close to you, it means they no longer feel safe. Maybe you've lost your temper before, or they had an uncomfortable experience. Now their little heart doesn't feel safe enough to let go. Dogs only fall into deep sleep near those they see as home. If that's no longer you, it's time for reflection. When was the last time your dog fell asleep with their head resting on your leg? And if they start growling at you, that's their final warning. 5. Growling or baring teeth at you. You come close, they growl. You reach out, their teeth show. You step back, they stop. Don't get angry or punish them right away. Growling isn't betrayal. It's a last resort to say, "I'm overwhelmed, please step back." Dogs don't use words. When emotions overflow or they feel cornered, growling is how they protect themselves, while still trying not to hurt you. Ignore that warning and pain may turn to defense. Even the gentlest dog can bite if they see no other option. Have you ever heard your sweet dog growl with sorrow? And if they're turning down their favorite treat, you've really lost their trust. 6. Rejecting favorite treats or gifts. You offer their favorite treat, they turn away. No sniff, no lick, no interest. Dogs don't usually skip treats, especially their favorites. So what would make them refuse it? When a dog feels hurt, angry, or disconnected, they may reject the things that once brought joy. Not because they're full, but because they no longer feel connected to the giver, you. Just like we lose our appetite when we're sad, dogs do too. It's a gentle but powerful way of saying, "I'm not ready to reconnect." Has your dog ever turned down a treat from you? That silence cuts deep. And if they freeze up when you touch them, it's no longer anger, but caution. 7. Tense body when you approach. You come close to pet them, they don't move, but their body goes stiff. Ears down, tail still. Dogs communicate through body language. A relaxed dog is soft, waggy, bright-armed. But stiffness, no reaction, or statue-like stillness isn't peace, it's silent resistance. They don't want to lash out, but they're not okay either. Their body says, I'm still hurt. Listen to your dog's body. It's their only emotional language. Have you ever felt your dog go rigid under your touch? And if even play, once their favorite thing, is no longer appealing, it's time for serious reflection. 8. No longer excited to play with you. You bring out their favorite toy, they just glance at it, then turn away. No jumping, no chasing. For dogs, playtime is bonding time. It's joy, connection, love. If one day your once playful pup becomes indifferent, it's not just fatigue. It's a sign they no longer feel like connecting with you. Dogs don't throw tantrums, they quietly withdraw from the moments that once brought joy. When they stop playing with you, it means the emotional bond has cracked. Pay attention to this shift. Don't wait until it's too late. Do you remember the last time you two played in the yard? And when they sleep with their back to you, it's more than just a nap. 9. Sleeping with their back turned to you. You lie beside them, they turn away. No cuddling, no lean, just cold distance. Sleep is when dogs are most vulnerable. When they sleep facing you, it shows deep trust. When they turn their back, keeping distance, it's their way of saying, I don't want to be close right now. Dogs don't always express anger loudly. Sometimes they just turn their body and their heart away. Have you ever laid next to your dog and felt excluded? And if you walk through the door and their tail doesn't wag, it's true sadness. 10. No tail wag when you walk in. You open the door. No paws running. No tail thumping. Just a blank stare. Dogs can't hide joy, especially when they see someone they love. Tail wagging is instinctive happiness. So if your return is met with stillness, don't dismiss it as tiredness. It's a sign their spark is fading. Dogs don't need grand gestures, they just need you not to forget them for too long. Do you remember the last time they rushed to greet you? And if now you call their name and they don't even turn around, that hurts more than a growl. 11. Walking away when you call their name. You call, they pause, glance at you, then walk away. Dogs remember their names, they remember your voice. Their name used to mean joy, food, love. So when your dog hears you but walks away, it's an alarm bell. They're saying, I hear you, but I'm not ready to forgive. And the more you call, the further they may go. Dogs can be quietly angry, but deeply so. And in those moments, you can't force them. You can only rebuild trust with patience and love. Has your dog ever turned their back on their own name? Because forgiveness doesn't come from a call, it comes from sincere change. You've just walked through 11 heartbreaking signs, subtle but powerful clues that many miss until it's too late. Dogs don't blame you with words, but they do feel hurt. And if you truly observe and care, you'll see they're just waiting for you to understand and heal the bond. Because to a dog, love doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. Have you noticed any of these signs in your dog? Tell me, I'm here to listen. If this video helped you understand your dog better, stick around, because a dog's love deserves to be fully understood.